You didn't know I was though, right?
No, I did. It did.
Now I got a question.
That's crazy, man.
When it comes to this fasting, y'all fast from everything but water?
No, everything.
Everything.
Even water. Like that, like you can't intake anything, not even smoking or not. I'm smoking today because I traveled, so it doesn't apply to me.
I feel that. I know. I feel that.
I mean,
but
and
besides
not just
that,
me, anybody.
But besides that, like when you fasting, you ain't nothing's supposed to enter into your body, basically.
All right. What is going on? Welcome to the Off the Kush podcast with your boy Skub. Wait, what are we doing here? I just see King doing the finger.
We live, baby.
I didn't even know we was live.
I guess we're here with Ridin High Sports.
I'm so confused. Skub done turned into me. I done turned into Skub. Anywho, welcome. Who's doing it? Go for it, Skub.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. And y'all know what it ain't. It's another episode of Ridin High Presents Off the Kush podcast, hosted by your boy Dosage. God damn it.
God damn it.
In cahoots with
Jelly Roll type shit in
conjunction with
Jelly Roll type
Ridin
shit.
High Sports. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And we got a special guest in the building today, y'all.
What we got?
A fucking legend, dog.
Yes, sir.
If you got shoes and don't got this nigga on your goddamn page, you're weird. If you put shoes on your motherfucking feet and ain't seen this man's cleats, you're weird, man. We got my boy Bino, Mr. Mitchell Finesse is in the building.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Ben Stangin.
Ben
Appreciate y'all having me,
Stangin
man.
Customs, you bitch, you.
Yeah, man.
For everybody that don't know and that should know, go ahead and let them know where you hail from.
Yeah, man. Straight from the crooked, man. I'm, raised here.
You did.
Greenwood, veteran,
You did.
Wood boy, family, mob tied, so shout out to the Wood boys. But yeah, man, I raised out here in Corpus Christi, man, and I've been gone since 2018, but always still rep the city and where the roots, where it all
Always
started.
gotta make it back home.
Yeah, when I touch base back home, it's always special. But this time, this come around, it was actually intended for a business trip. So just being able to slide through here, in the open availabilities, Freak's always good at making that type of stuff happen. He says, hey, man, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, he's a freak of nature, dog, you know what I'm saying?
Story.
So, I think it's dope, man. Every time I touch down in the city, dog, it's always love. I get to stop by, over there at my mom's house, and you see the change as you're gone, and it doesn't
Back and it's a little different than it was before you left and shit.
It's a lot different, bro. And
true story.
The reality sets in that you got to cherish any and every time that you can. When you come around, your mom or your kids or even your brothers, it means a lot to me, dog, to be able to have even just this opportunity, dog. Being so far away, y'all have always kept me in the loop, and I appreciate that, bro. He's always kept me
already.
Or like we were talking about it earlier on the original podcast, and like the whole we on fire thing. Like y'all kept me involved even when I was gone. You know
and we're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
continue to.
I wasn't here physically to be able to help participate in anything or help, donate some type of services, but I donated what I could being where I was at, and I think that it's always worked out for a reason.
That's true.
I love my city, I love y'all guys, so I'm glad to be here, man.
Hey, man, and we love you too, and I just want to make a point right now that make sure that you tell your partners that you love them, bro. Because you don't know if that's the last time you may see your partner for whatever reason. But it's cool to say that you love your partner, man.
Yeah.
Real nigga shit. So I just wanted to get that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we always been that way,
Nah.
I've always supported those who support me. It's a tight-knit family, and so when I knew I was coming down here, I knew it was only right that I had to stop by. You know what I'm saying?
One thing about DJ King, man, and this I can say, if that nigga got love for you, he gonna keep you in the loop, dog.
Always.
I don't care what's going on. He gonna say, man. He just say, "Cram, we get ready to start this." He ain't never missed a beat with me, man. I ain't gonna lie, that boy ain't never missed a beat with me. I've been lucky to do like some of the first with this brother, man, and that's because he called me and let me know, say, "Cram, I need you for this," and I'm coming, bro.
Right.
That's why I love I love the brother. We got history together.
My
but
dog, man.
I genuinely love the brother, man.
You know, you need something. You know, you can call me out there.
Man, what's some new things you got in the works, bro?
Right now, just getting ready. Baseball season's kicking off, so I got a lot of my clients that I'm getting squared away to get district started. You know, they're starting district up already, so getting them squared away. I got some things in the work to possibly get a big a hometown kid, but somebody who's in the majors right now, possibly get some work done with them. I'm just waiting on a couple. You know, there's a couple, meetings and a couple things that you got to discuss to make sure that it all goes through smoothly. But, that's kind of where I'm at right now, other than just the normal, getting hit every day for orders, whatever people need. While I'm out here, I did post a flyer that has some availability of time slots that I would give certain people, like today's time slots. The ones that I had for earlier, I've already did some of the work when I was back in my shop at home in Virginia.
So you're talking about time slots to work on, to do your thing.
Yeah, so for example, I got booked to come down here for an event that's going to be happening over at Portland. So it's the Perfect Game Super NIT tournament. It's from kids ranging from 6 years all the way up to 14 years old. Baseball. My buddy Chris Burnell and his wife Veronica, they, we discussed it. We reached out to each other. They were like, hey, we love what you do. We think it'll be great what you can do, in person. We've never kind of seen that before, so we want to be the first to kind of like expose that. So they brought me down. I'm going to be set up at the tournament Saturday and Sunday. So I figured while I was down here, and I knew that that's what they were bringing me down here for, I figured that I can put some time slots out there for certain individuals who wanted to purchase a time slot to be able to get some work done for me while I'm down here. Kind of guarantee it like, hey, meet up, tell me what you want, 3 hours, 4 hours later, your product's ready, pick up, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a team order that I got to do tomorrow night. I'm actually, tomorrow and Friday, I'll be set up at 21 Sports Performance, which is a training facility, a very high-tech, top-notch training facility that's over at downtown Brewster, like across from Brewster's in Waterville Field. Right. And Chris Burnell is actually the owner of that facility. And, we're going to go in there. I'm going to set up there, talk to some athletes, talk to some parents, and just be doing the work on hand, being able to, let the audience see it happen in person. They see it over the phone. They see it, on live. They see my highlight reels when it comes to TikTok and how I show the whole behind the scenes, footage from beginning, start to finish, But this time they get to see it in person. I think that's what's pretty dope. It's just bringing a whole nother attraction when it comes to stepping up in 2025. What is it out there what kind of vendors can you bring to a tournament, an event, a football game, baseball game, et cetera, And I think there's something cool that Ben Stangin Customs is going to be able to provide that type of service for an audience that can kind of relate in all ages and aspects, I think it's dope. So.
Now to take it back to the very, very, very beginning, that's fire as fuck. Congratulations, by the way.
Appreciate you.
To take it all the way back to the beginning, you know what I'm saying? What side of town were you originally from?
Greenwood, Madrid block.
Yiddy.
Rays, Woodboy. That's Woodboy territory right there. Madrid Street was a very, very...
Yes.
Then look, that's why I needed to have certain people here. Because Creon is going to be the one that's going to like jump in immediately when I say this. Like,
right.
In that time.
Which time? What time are we talking? Like, what is this time?
Shit, you can look, man.
What
are we talking? What 90 what?
Like, it was like 2000.
Even be like that. Street is like legendary.
Yeah, and you want to know why? Because it was started up before my time, during my time, and then after your time. Yeah, so
like that street is legendary, bro. Because like I'm talking about when I was a youngster, man. Yeah. His brother them, Maurice them, they threw the livest block parties, bro.
No
right
shit.
there in the cul-de-sac. I'm talking about popping.
Yeah.
The
like
livest block parties,
the whole
bro.
block filled with cars
and like.
Bitches and heels and shit, like
bro.
everything, bro. Everything.
And there's no outside niggas over there. Come out.
Yeah, niggas from the north will come over here and come fuck with us over there on our side.
Maurice say, boy, that block party was live, man.
No shit.
Yeah.
And what year is this?
So so look, I was brought to Madrid. I was born in '85, and I was brought to Madrid. You know what I'm saying? I say this has to have been okay. So 85, 95, 10. I would say about 97, 98.
Okay.
Popping. Okay. 97, 98. Because I was about 12, 13 years old. That's when I started noticing shit that was going on. That's
right. That's when you starting to pay attention a little bit more to what's going on.
That's when my brother was like, he was basically showing me like, hey man, you know, come outside, man, you know,
there you go.
All right, like, hey, you know, come outside. We finna, you know, we finna go hit the block or whatever. You know, I was kind of like just doing my homework on it, but at the same time, I kind of felt like, yeah, this was me noticing what it was like to really like live on the street. That you didn't have to go, we didn't have to go to the club or none of that shit. It was on our street, dog. Like,
no shit.
I can't even express like
them neighborhoods.
Yes, bro, but not even the neighborhood. But not even the neighborhood, bro. Just the fucking block, dog. Just that one block, Madrid, bro.
Yeah.
And then we have a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
So the cul-de-sac would get filled up, bro, and we would just, bro. I mean, block parties like crazy, bro. Like
shut
man,
the whole street
bro,
down.
Shut the whole bitch down without permits. Like we was just literally.
And the neighbors is cool that no trip
Because we were all family, bro. Everybody was there. Was like okay, so like look, my older brothers, right?
That's crazy.
Like Creon, Slow, Maestro, Dabada, King Rich, all of them, bro. So they're all older than me by like maybe anywhere from 8 to 15 years, depending on who it is, right?
Right.
All of those guys, when they were youngsters, were already living on the block. Like the families already knew everybody. There was no new faces type of shit. Until everybody was already much older, and people were, you know, unfortunately saying that passing away, and they had to, you know, family would sell the house or whatever. So nobody was there no more. A new family would come in.
Right.
We ain't know y'all, but nothing against y'all. Welcome to the neighborhood. But you missed out all the shit that already done happened. All the shit that happened was in my era growing up. Man, bro, a motherfucker that, like any of us that grew up on that street, dog, if they wanted to, with the information we all got, all the stories match up, everything aligns.
Right, because y'all was all there.
A fucking movie could be made, dog. A book, a documentary. Oh my God, bro.
At 13, what is your favorite memory of your block?
Shit, dog, just being with my brothers, bro. Like that was I was starting.
Give me one particular story that stands out the most about being at that age, not at that age. Just throw one out there.
The one that's popping up right now.
Man, bro, I can't. I mean, dog. I would say it doesn't particularly stand out, but it stands out to me because this was kind of like a ritual we would do. So the Wood Boys at the time was, in our era, was probably one of the biggest groups in Corpus at the time. Okay. And when we knew we were gonna perform at a venue, you know, 9 times out of 10, it
was the Wood Boys just a block.
No, the Wood Boys was actually a rap group.
Okay.
So the Wood Boys was a rap group that was based off of Greenwood and Madrid. It just so happened all the artists lived off of Madrid Street.
We all was all the Wood Boys off the same
just off
Madrid,
the same street.
Madrid, yes. But we just took the name based off of Greenwood. That's the Wood Boys. So you know, and I don't know that much of the original start of it. That's Maestro and them's era. I came into the neighborhood when I was a youngster, you know what I'm saying? So when I came in, they raised me, and then when it came about that I was picking up, see, because what it was, bro, when you hang around people without saying anything, but you look up to these guys, you start picking up on the shit that they do. Mm-hmm. So my at the time and to this day, my big bro is Slow. I talk to him every day. We're on a big group chat. It's about me, Maestro, Slow, my brother Mashawn. Like, we're all on a group chat. I talk to Slow every day, and just being able to grow up kind of like under his wing, he's the one that kind of like showed me what it was like to be an artist, bro. Like, if nobody really knows about Slow, there's some historical shit that people could go back and really just want to like dive into some Corpus Christi rap music.
That nigga rap his ass off.
Like he was one of the best, bro. Like I feel like if you could compare it to football, it's not even like a football injury or something. Maybe he just didn't have like we didn't have like the best sponsors to put us out on the map. Meaning bread, you know, who
or
had
the
it?
Technology
We
that
he didn't have that booster system
but we all
behind
had
it.
kids, bro. We all had shit going on, just like anybody else. So we didn't have the
Life
money
be
to just
lifing.
throw it in to be, you know, going out there. But
Life be lifing.
to learn under him, bro. I remember, you know, we used to get ready for our concerts, dog, and you know, at the time, me and Nook, our brother Nook, you know, we were like the hype man for the group. Like when it first kind of started popping for the Wood Boys, we would go out there and get the crowd hype. We were dancers. We would go out there and do our thing. And then eventually we were at the studio one day. Rest in peace to Big G. You know what I'm saying? From MBK, Silk's brother G, Gary Porter. We would go over to his house to go record. And I would just be with Slow and Maestro and them just watching. And then somehow, some way, it came about where the engineer was like, so what we working on today? And Maestro's like, shit, we need to get this shit done, but we got an open verse and we ain't got nobody to. I told Maestro, shit, I'll get on it. They just looked. They just looked. I'm 13. They just looked at me and Slow's like, yeah,
and
okay.
you had already been rapping?
Yeah, well, no, I wasn't 13. I'm sorry. I was like 16, 17.
And you had already been rapping?
No, I was just doing my homework. I was just watching.
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just watching. I knew I had a passion to do music because I was a dancer. So I already had the choreography. I already had music, you know, type of.
Right. The soul.
I already had it in me. So
Right.
making the adjustment to be able to just put words into song form, puzzle formatted, I felt like I could do it. So I was already writing. When I heard the beat, I already had wrote something while I was sitting there.
Talk it.
So then when the time came about, I went in there and I spit my verse. And ever since then, it was kind of like, it was inevitable. It was like any beat that came on, if I could come up with a verse. And back then, it was 3 verses.
Right.
16 bars.
16 bars, right.
Yes,
16.
it was long ass 5-6
Right,
minute
right,
song.
right,
Music
right.
was great.
Was great.
You could let every verse play because everybody killed it. Yeah. So when we did it like that, you know, I felt.
You know saying?
Yeah.
Hour and a half
Nah,
CD.
Yeah, yeah, real.
Yeah, it's got 20 songs,
right.
10 minutes
Exactly.
album.
Best of the time.
Yeah, man. I think
Best of times. I remember them days.
I think when we would get ready for a concert, bro, we would all pregame at Maestro's. Maestro was the engineer, producer. He'd make the beats. He'd make sure the sound quality was good. He was the sound guy for us. He was our manager. He was the heart. You know what I'm saying? He was the heartbeat, dog, and you know he had all of us around him. But I was just grateful to be a part of it, dog. Like I said, Slow, King Rich, you know what I'm saying? Dabada,
Right.
the ones that started the whole, you know, Wood Boy era, dog. I just came into
Shout out
it.
to Rich, man.
Yeah, my brothers,
And
man.
Dabada.
I love them dudes, bro. Yeah, rest in peace of Dragon, dog. You know, him and Dabada, they were kind of originators before the whole Wood Boy thing. You know, it's just there's a lot of history behind it, but I wouldn't be who I am today. Even in this shoe game, dog, and what I do, I take what I learned in music and what I have a passion for into what I do with this business that I own. And this lane that I'm in, dog, I'm grateful for the people that help, you know, shape me and mold me into who I am today. Slow's a big part of that, so I appreciate you, big bro.
Man, shout out to Slow, man. Now, to go back a little bit further, like, what type of music was being played in the house? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, well,
as a kid.
Spanish music, I was raised in a, you know, Mexican household, you know.
A lot of Tejano.
Yeah, just, you know, just really, it wasn't even really music like that. It was just, you know, TV shows, novelas, you know what I'm saying, historias.
Right.
My mom was big on the historias. She used to watch all this shit on ABC. I remember in order, it used to be All My Children.
Yeah.
And then
I remember them days. Yeah.
General Hospital.
No, General Hospital
General
was the
Hospital.
third one.
All
There
My
was something in the
Children.
middle.
Watch all of them.
No, that was CBS.
That's
CBS.
CBS.
That was over there with the Young and the Restless.
No, that was CBS.
That's what I'm saying. That was CBS.
Days
No,
of Our
CBS.
Lives.
No, CBS. You had
CBS.
General Hospital. You had All My
All My
Children.
Children.
One Life to Live.
Let's go!
Oh,
in
what
the General
else?
Hospital. Good shit, Frank. Good shit, Freak.
And the nigga Jason never died, bro,
good
or he
shit, Freak.
died.
Yeah,
He always
so
came back.
that was the shit. That was the shit being played in my house.
It was 54 for me. 'Cause I grew up in Alabama.
That was the shit being
Fox
played in my
54,
house.
I don't give a damn, man. Susan Lucci was fine as fuck.
Yeah. Fox
Right,
54.
hey,
nigga.
that was the shit that was being played in my house, bro. So what?
Susan Lucci.
Yeah, it wasn't even really music.
Hey, look, then you start watching and fall asleep.
Yeah, it wasn't even really music.
My
It
pops
was
used to
more.
be on
You better not stay home from school.
Yeah,
You was boring as hell. All day.
All damn day.
Especially if you get dropped off at your grave.
Back
Yep.
then,
Yep.
Hey, the Price is Right was hard as fuck.
I love
Right after that went off.
Hey,
all
the
that.
Yep.
OG.
All that.
Hey, Bill, like this.
OG. Hey, what's that? I used to watch, bro. That motherfucker.
Nah, see, like when I would stay home,
Damn,
my
mom and my aunt.
I would stay home. My mama be at work, so I be watching weird ass shows like Simon and shit.
See, that's that Cali shit.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that Cali shit.
Remember the hard?
Nah, that's the
Yeah.
dumb.
I be watching the Hearts and shit, Heart to Heart,
Yeah, heart to heart. That's what it is.
Jonathan Hart and shit.
So look,
That's
I'ma
man.
take y'all
That's what I
into-
was on.
I'm gonna take y'all into the Mexican household when it came to this shit. When it came to the TV, dog. So look, my mom during the day, Storias all day. The 3 shows that Freak just said, right? But at night, see, my dad worked construction. He would leave before the sun come up. He'd come back. We already laying in bed, dog. I rarely saw him, dog.
Already.
When I get up in the morning to go take a piss,
There you go.
That's good.
when I go take a piss right in the middle of the night, I get up. My pops is watching fucking MASH, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like in the middle of the night, that MASH shit. And I used
Bro.
to be like, bro, what the fuck is that?
classic.
Yup.
Na, 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 na,
Yeah.
na,
That's when you knew it was time to go to bed.
The
Yeah.
helicopter just flying, and I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
MASH was so good, dog.
That's when you know to turn the TV off, nigga.
See, yeah, it was time for
Yeah.
that. Hey, you know what my dad used to tell me? If you don't like it, get the fuck to sleep right now. And I
God.
used to be like, yeah, you right.
Yeah. It's time to go to bed, nigga.
My dad would tell me
It's
straight
time to
up.
go to bed, nigga.
That's why you're not supposed to be watching
Yeah.
this shit. You
This
go
ain't
to
it.
fuck to sleep
This
right
ain't-
now.
this
And I don't
ain't
want to
your
hear.
time, nigga.
Like, damn, dog, that's
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, bro, that's what it was like. It wasn't really music. It was more. But if there was music playing, it was my mom was like deep cleaning some shit. Back then, it was fucking Pine Sol, everything, bro. The OG brown pine. That shit.
yeah.
Bro, you can't even find the big bottles no more.
Shit,
that
that
shit was
shit
murderous.
is
It gives cancer in the air,
strong.
Wow.
Well, that's new.
Not everybody
Yeah,
got
look. My mom would say this. My mom be like, you know, after I mop all the floors, I would get so tired and go lay down.
I
No,
bet.
that's the fumes.
I bet.
You going to
Mixing
go
that
lay
shit
down
with Comet,
somewhere because
all
you
that
can't stay
shit.
the fuck
You
up.
got the whole infirmary.
I'm
first.
telling
Bruh.
y'all, man, that
For the
shit
damn
was
near murder everybody.
crazy.
Mixing that shit together.
That shit was
Bleach.
crazy.
Comet.
Bleach and pine pine.
Yeah,
All that
tripping.
shit.
Clear the whole infirmary out
I
of prison,
promise.
bro.
Everybody got to go
What
outside.
are you using? I just mixed this bleach and pine and they're fighting them fumes.
Yeah,
They
exactly. Exactly.
got all
Nigga
them
back-
they got all the inmates sitting outside.
This nigga Cree in the fucking prison making
Yup.
mustard gas.
I'm telling y'all. That's
This
crazy.
nigga crazy.
That's crazy. But
Hey,
yeah.
everybody got some extra yard though. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I got a question. So
All right.
eventually, like we know, like our upbringing leads into custom design, right? But was art and drawing and sketching was that all like, or even fashion design, was that like always like a part of you, like your? So how did like?
Where'd that come into play?
One word, COVID.
Man, took the words right out of my mouth.
COVID. I'm gonna tell you why. I was working a full-time job, bro. So the job I was working with started in
Boy, unlocked the hidden superpower during
it
COVID.
was, it was here in Corpus Christi. I was working with a company that I was working with. All my people were working there, bro. Like a gang of us were working there that I grew up with. And they offered me a position and say, look, you know, if you want, we got a position with this company where you could go on the road doing the same shit you're doing, but what we do is we send you somewhere.
What were you doing?
So what I was doing was I was delivering shingle and roofing material for roofing companies. So like let's
So
say
they're like-
somebody's putting a new roof on a house.
Right.
I would show up in the company truck with an operator and I would
Drop
set
it off on the fucking roof.
on the roof. I would set up a ladder,
Did
go
you
up
have
there.
the escalator, the
Yeah, he had
the
a
belt?
lift. Yeah,
He
he
had
had
the
a lift. He
Oh,
would,
okay, so
it
he
was
just-
a claw. He would pick up
Okay,
the pallet
live.
and put it up with the remote, and I would be
Live.
on the roof and I would unload the
Right,
shingles
live.
one at a time. So I went out.
quick work.
Yeah, so they told me, hey, there's a position, you know, for this company where you travel. I'm like, I'm cool with it. And they sent me to Virginia, bro. And I'm like, Virginia, what the fuck, bro? Hey, bro, I would have never thought about going anywhere. If you could say, hey, man, where do you want to go anywhere to work? It would never fucking been Virginia.
Already. Would have never came across
and
your
I
brain.
tell you what, motherfucker, hey, bro.
Had the ball of your
Well,
life.
look, my plan with my youngest son, he's 4, about to turn 5. When he turns 10, we're moving to Colorado.
Talk that talk.
It's set. Breckenridge, Colorado. I'm
coming.
I'm dying in the mountains.
Come on.
And if you don't want to come to the funeral because it's too high for you, that's fine. Say your piece where you at and leave me be.
Already.
But right now, where I'm at, dog, I would never leave, bro.
I think I'm gonna do Oklahoma like that, man.
I would never leave, bro. When I tell you I love Virginia, bro, and like I said, Creon, everything happens for a reason, bro. Wherever the fuck it is that the stars are lined up for you is where you gotta go. That's where you gotta go, dog.
True story.
So when I ended up going to Virginia, I was working with the company. COVID hit. We didn't know COVID was gonna hit, and when COVID hit, they were like, "Hey, we got to send you back to Corpus." Shit, my girl was like, "Hell no," because look, I had met her out there. Look, dog, I met my girl out there. We
like,
started chopping it up,
nigga.
and she was like, "Look, you can just come stay with me until you get on your feet."
You ain't leaving, nigga.
And dog, and I appreciate her for that, cause
Sell her on Corpus?
nah, fuck no. Hey, dog,
What is he gonna sell her?
you know, and I'm gonna tell you what, dog, because
And
she
where
would.
hold on.
Hey, to her, Corpus was like, that ain't shit. My girl's from Queens,
No, where were you
My
at?
girl's from
where did
Elmhurst.
you meet her at?
in Virginia,
What part though?
in Northern Virginia, like Manassas.
So like it's probably like serene fucking rivers, valleys, and fucking trees
Greenery.
and shit
But yes,
like that.
it's mountains.
See what I'm saying? And
Northern
you talking
Virginia.
about coming to Corpus?
Yeah, nah.
Said it one word, beach.
Yeah, no, but we
that
got,
beach.
but see, look, I got Virginia Beach out there 3 hours from me, and then I got Ocean City, Maryland, like 2.5 hours from me. But everything is around me, dog. I got Baltimore, I got Philly.
Man,
Philly's
dog.
3 hours from me. I got New York.
Come on,
Times
man.
Square is 4 hours from me.
Come on, man.
I could go to Jersey in 3 hours.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I can go to DC in 45 minutes.
Come on, man.
And my house
Nigga,
is
you drive for
elevated
3
up in
hours
the
and you
mountains,
almost
bro.
to Houston.
Hey, dog. So a lot of people see. Hey, look, in Corpus, you see stray dog. I see bear.
Elk and shit.
Elevated. You know what I'm saying? I elevated my whole living, my whole mentality with the whole everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got fox, I got deer, I got bear, I got wolf out
Come
there.
on, man.
And then I got all
Coyotes
4
and
seasons,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, them coyotes they look like dog out there. There's wolf out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And you know when my dog goes out there? Hey, bro, big motherfucking deer, dog. I'm talking about the deer here, bro.
Baby
Tiny.
deer.
The deer here, bro. Hey, out there, them motherfuckers look like kangaroo with racks, bro. They just yoked up. I'm like, yeah, this is live, but it's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It's beautiful,
Already, I know
gorgeous. You
it
sit
is.
out there with your coffee.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Feel
dog.
that breeze.
And you know what?
That's all I was thinking about.
What got me into? So we're kind of getting off subject, but let me get back on. So you asked me what got me into it. Was it art? Right? No, it wasn't. What it was is it was COVID. So the job said we got to send you back. She said no. I stayed there. We're already going through COVID, and I said, you know what? Might as well use social media to our advantage. I always wanted to do something involving with sports, dog. I stopped playing sports in high school. I knew I wasn't getting any taller, any bigger.
What was you playing in high school?
I played baseball.
Okay.
I played football too my freshman year, and then
Running back?
Nah, I played quarterback.
Okay.
And then so
Stop the world and I'll get off.
no. That middle school, high school ball. That ain't freshman year. That ain't shit. I wasn't slinging like that or nothing. But just playing the position.
Is he being modest?
I'm just being honest.
He being modest?
I'm being honest.
Or honest? Modest or honest?
I'm being honest.
A little bit of
A
both.
little bit of both.
I was just naturally being able to play baseball, and then my biggest sport, dog. Nobody knows this, but I was a swimmer, dog. Competitive swimmer.
So if you play cricket, nigga,
I held records in swimming, dog. You know, like multiple records at like 14, 15 years
What was you
old.
doing?
I was
the
doing.
breast, the back. What was you
Nah, I did the 100 meter.
Freestyle?
100 meter IM. I did the 200 meter individual relay. I did the 400 meter breaststroke, and then I did the 100 meter fly. So like,
butterfly? That's crazy.
yeah,
Miguel
so-
Phelps out here.
Yeah, Phelps my homie, and he smoked too. So hey, shout out to Michael Phelps, man. But nah, so baseball was really my passion. I played baseball since I was little, and then just being able to naturally adapt. You know, I could play. What it was is growing up on Madrid. All the kids, we would hoop, we would play
Do a little
baseball,
bit
we would play
everything.
football. We did it all in the street.
Right.
You know, my mom bought me a basketball goal for Christmas, so we'd pull it out to the street,
And go
and the
hard.
whole neighborhood would
Yeah.
come hoop.
Already.
So when it came time to playing in school,
I do this.
Oh, it was a no-brainer, dog. The coaches knew who the fuck they was getting on the team, who the starters were, and we all played together. We all went to the same school. We walked to school together. We walked back home, took our backpacks off, went straight back outside.
The
So
hoop more.
Everybody,
Them was
football,
the
hey
best
bro,
fucking
football.
days, dog.
Hey dog, we won a city championship at Cunningham because he had the whole hood on his team. Hey King, I shit you not, he had the whole fucking hood on his team. And from New Edition to Greenwood to Molina to fucking Chula Vista, he had. I swear to God,
On one team.
Cunningham, bro.
Yeah,
we
you ain't
was
gonna beat
all
all
on
them
the
niggas.
team. We won the city. It was
And
me.
who was don't tell me y'all was playing niggas like motherfucking
Yeah, Martin, Driscoll.
South Park.
Hey, no, we had problems. My eighth grade year, we had problems. We had problems with
That's
Martin,
shitty,
Driscoll,
dog.
and South Park every year. Martin,
Y'all
Driscoll,
was
South
doing
Park.
them boys dirty.
They did us dirty our 7th grade year, but then we got on their ass the 8th grade year.
Yeah, Martin kept a good football.
There was rivalries in junior high.
Fuck yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, look, dog. Hey, you want to hear rivalries, bro? Hey, dog. Hey, rivalries, bro. We used to meet up the last day of school on the football field to fight, bro. It was the Cunningham football team against the Martin. It was always Martin, bro, because that was walking distance schools. 7th grade year, we went to Martin. 8th grade year, they came to Cunningham, but we fought the last days. Everybody's doing shaving cream fights. We throwing hands the last day of school, bro, in the football field, dog. Our parents are waiting to pick us up. We out there throwing hands, bro. Straight, and anybody watching this live can vouch for that. Michael Allen, hey, Michael Allen.
Hockey in the street.
What's that?
You said y'all play hockey in the street.
Everything, bro. Hockey, fucking tackle the man with the football, dodgeball, nigga, fucking home run derby, hide and seek, bro. Like, bro, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'll say it.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Throw the ball
Oh, nah.
Hey, in the street, bro. Tackle the man wherever the fuck he at. You tackle his ass.
Trying
That's
to
where
make
it was
it to
at.
the grass.
That's how I got a big old split in my hand, man.
Nah, nigga, we played that in the grass.
We're playing football in the street. Boy, fired my ass up. I slid on the ground.
Exactly.
Looked at my hand. Oh! Man, straight to my mama, dog.
Hey, bro, that shit, we used to get rock stuck in our shit. Hey, bro, somebody would bump somebody fucked up, or they would say, oh, you tackled me wrong. Bitch, no, I didn't. Now they throwing hands, bro. What the fuck is going on, dog?
Before we get to the COVID, to making the shoes and stuff, I just want to interview to reiterate, because for the people that what is it those middle school rivalries were big, bro.
Huge,
the Cunningham,
huge,
Martin,
huge.
the
In our era, How? King, how old are you?
39.
Okay, see, my age. Okay, 40. I just turned 40. So yeah, hey, bro, they were. I mean,
the middle school
bro, okay, so let me tell you. Look, so check it out, and I'll break it down. So look, football. Football is the first sport to start when the school year kicks off. It's football.
To keep niggas in school.
Hey, so look. Right. So look, after football, you already got the rivalry going. When it comes to basketball, we would have basketball tournaments, and you would go to a random middle school where the tournament was being hosted.
Right.
And
My
you'd
kids
walk
do the same
in.
shit.
It'd be the football players who's on the basketball team, and you mugging the shit out of the motherfuckers that you just got into it with on the football. They sitting in the stands too, and you're like, yeah, bitch, we'll see you on the championship. Hey, bro, and then it goes from that to track. Because there was no middle school baseball.
Right.
We went to track, and on track, we was talking shit. Yeah. We finna smoke the shit out of y'all. Hey, bro, it was big, dog. And then after track, it was almost the last day of school, and there was already the chitter chatters, bro. We're gonna meet you on the last day of school. Now, mind you, back then, there was no FaceTime, social media. Right. We had pagers. People were sending anonymous pagers to people's, messages to people's pagers, dog. Telling them, remember that 304 was hoe ass, and hoe, and this and that. And we knew where it was coming from, dog. And then the girls were the bitches in between that were doing the whole chitter chatter.
Right,
oh, yeah, such and such, they was going, hey, bro, we used to, hey, bro.
They messy now, they was messy back then.
Hey, bro. Hey, remember, who took, bro, So, yeah, they were huge. Like King said, dog, those middle school beefs were big, dog. But looking back at it, dog, it made everybody who they are today, dog. Hey, bro, nothing like the fucking generation there is today, bro. None of us grew up soft like that, bro. The generation today does not know what it's like to get out there and get one good ass whooping, to take it like a man,
just to fall off,
and to get to fall off the wheels and get back on. Like
just to fall off a bike, nigga.
They don't know what it's like, bro. And not even physically. That's metaphorically too, bro. They don't know what it's like to fall off a bike and get back on and try to fucking get back to riding, bro. So. Yeah,
they never built
they
a
don't
ramp.
even know what it feel like to fight a nigga 3 days in a row and become best friends.
Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know about that shit.
Wait, who that happened with?
I'm gonna spend the night at this nigga house tonight.
Yeah, right.
Fought 3 days in a row, man.
Right, and still be cool.
And before you know it, y'all the best of friends. Now y'all beating up on niggas.
Hey,
now y'all niggas shooting each other.
Hey, dog, no,
shit.
my best friend right now, dog, it's like my brother J-Rod, bro. Shout out to J-Rod, dog. Bro, he was the one that I fought the most when I was a kid. Like, you fight the person that you like the closest with anyway, dog. You know what I'm saying? And right after we would fight, it would either be I'd be invited in his house to watch, you know, a game or watch something, or I'd bring him over to my house to watch a movie. But it was literally right after we fight, and our moms would tell each other, I don't know why the fuck they do this. Like, they beat each other up, and then they literally cry that they can't be like we don't want to let them chill with each other, and they get mad at us that we won't let them hang out. Yeah. They just beat each other up, and now they fucking So I mean, it's not like that today anymore.
Shout out him, Moody State champ, dog.
Hey, yeah, oh yeah, dog. That motherfucker won. Yeah, he won the state championship for Moody, dog. In dog. In 5A, in 5A, bro.
No shit.
Hey, I think
That's
they only.
one thing about Moody, bro.
Hey, bro, yeah, my brother Jay, but his older brother George was a beast in baseball too, dog. My brother, yeah.
What year is this?
Shit, dog. So J-Rod won.
What year wasn't it?
04?
J-Rod won 04. Yeah, J-Rod won in 04.
And they won 07.
And 07, but 07 was baseball. But
I already know they
2007 was 4A.
4A.
2007 was 4A.
I already know they live in baseball. I already know that.
Yeah.
Already know.
I mean, I don't think it is what it is today, but I think people just go because of the legacy that they put on back in the day. All those traditions, people still live up to that. Like, oh, my dad played at Moody, I'm gonna go play at Moody. Like, it don't matter if they're good or bad. It's just about living up to, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I'm gonna get the same number my pops had when he was there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, like now, like the powerhouses, bro, like Carol, Ray, Vets. Oh, bro, you got fucking monsters everywhere. Sinton. Bro, these motherfuckers, Cal Allen, dog. Like, yeah, man, there's a lot of
jump back forward again.
Yeah, let's jump
back to the shoes.
Yes, sir.
Back to COVID, right?
So your girls, you said, "Fuck no, we not moving."
Y'all not moving. You're not moving back to Corpus.
I really think
you staying in these mountains.
Yeah, I really think that after that, I was just like, okay, look, we're on their phones all day, right? Everybody's on their phone. Let's just see how I can utilize it. So I had a little bit of money in my savings. It wasn't enough to get everything, but I talked to my brother Maestro. Shout out to Maestro, and then to my girl. We were all talking, and Maestro was on speaker, and I was telling him, look, man, I'm looking into doing like custom shoes, like custom cleats. He was like, what? I don't know, bro. Maybe I was high one day and it came across my feed on the phone.
I can do that.
I was like, you know what? So I typed in something on YouTube and I found a video.
I know that.
And then it led into another video.
Come on.
And then it led into another video.
And you just went down
and
the rabbit hole.
by the time you knew it, it was like my girl was going to sleep. By the time I knew it, she was waking up and she's like, you're still fucking awake? And I'm like, I'm on to something. I know I'm on. She's like, babe. She's like, nobody could work right now. Like, don't worry about it. Like, we're gonna be okay. I'm like, nah, we're not gonna fail. We're not gonna fail. We're not gonna go through depression or bankruptcy or nothing like that.
None of that bullshit.
So I fucking I talked to Maestro at the time, bro. They were still allowing sports to happen, but I don't know what the guidelines were and all this shit.
Like 50% capacity at that point.
Right. Yeah, because I remember my nephew's game wasn't packed.
It's like you had to skip a chair. You know?
Yeah, I remember. They had cardboards. They had cardboard cutouts of people in the stands to make it look like a full. And then they had people cheering on the audio in the stadium to make it sound loud.
The Lakers won. They had it like that.
Yeah. So
that had to be awkward.
Hell yeah.
You have to hold your breath when you go up there to swing the bat and shit.
Right. So I tell my brother Maestro, look, you know, I could do this and this and that. So we still hadn't gotten anything. I was still doing my homework. Like, I really dove into it for about a week maybe. And then we just found out who my nephew Anais was going to play in the Capital One Orange Bowl. We found out it was against North Carolina. We knew we had like 10 days, 11 days before the game.
Right.
I told Maestro, look, we could do this. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. So he's like, how much is everything? I told him it was like 900, just the basic starter kit, like 900. He was like, well, shit, Bino, if y'all could come up with half, I'll go half with you. They came up with half. My girl had the other half. We fucking did it. I got everything. This is facts, bro. I practiced on cardboard from the Dollar Tree. I brought like 3 big pieces of cardboard, like the science fair project boards, and I just practiced on that. I bought me a stencil cutter, which was another like $150. But I knew that there was gonna be some type of positivity and a profit to come out of it. I just had to apply myself. So I looked up videos on that, learned how to cut shit out, stencils or whatnot. I practiced literally 2 days, and I hit Maestro up. I'm like, we could do this, bro. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, let's get the fucking cleats because we're running out of time. So we ordered the cleats, bro. They came the next day. I immediately dove right in. I did the cleats. We shipped them to Anais there at Bryan in College Station. He got them the day before they got on the plane in the morning. Mind you, they were leaving in the morning. They left in the morning to Miami.
Bro.
Yes, bro. And we didn't know if he was going to wear them. Maestro said, look, we did our part. We don't know if he's going to wear them. We'll just see. Wait. So I'm watching, and they're already talking about the Capital One Orange Bowl, but now they already showed North Carolina. They were walking out of their tunnel. Like, so they showed like a side view. It was like them. Pre-game. Yes. Okay. They're walking out of their locker room, but there's like a open, closed tunnel. And then they're going to so they're walking, and then they're going to wait over here before they announce them, and then they run out. So they're like walking without them being on camera or whatever. But there's still a camera on them. So now they're showing A&M do that. And I'm like, man, Maestro, I'm telling my girl, I'm like, man, I wonder if he's going to wear them. She's like, I don't know. We'll see. And there's big linemen. Everybody's walking. There's coaches walking, staff walking. Then there's kind of like a little gap, bro. And I mean the most significant gap, bro. Like that.
Like an entrance gap.
It's a gap in between players. It's just a gap of people that were coming out.
Right.
And then I see Anais jog by wearing my shit, bro. And I immediately just...
That's crazy.
I can't even tell you the feeling, bro. To this day, every time I talk about this, it's crazy, bro. But when I seen him wearing it, dog, I immediately lost it. My son was a newborn, and then my phone just started blowing up, bro. The people that I did tell, the people that knew that I was doing cleats, they were like, like, bro, he's wearing your shit, bro, he's wearing your shit. And then people were posting pictures, and then people were hitting me up. Damn, bro, I didn't know you did custom cleats. How much?
Was your first pair you had ever did?
Ever on national television. My very first pair was on national television for the Capital One Orange Bowl.
That's tight.
That's kind of monumental, and that's why I thank my nephew and my brother, my girl, like everybody who had a part in trying to get that done. We got the address from my brother Maurice, who's Anais' dad. He's like, this is the address to his dorm. If you send it here and get it there in time, he might get it. Right. We send it there. He grabbed the cleats. Boom. Went to fucking Miami.
And what did the fucking cleats look like? I need a goddamn.
I know. I was trying to find a picture so I can post it.
They were basic, bro. Like. Yes, those are it. Yeah, those are it.
Just send that to me right now.
Yeah, I need to look at this.
So it just
pass the phone around like a blunt, nigga.
I'm gonna try to put it up on there.
It had an A&M collie. It had the Capital One Orange Bowl logo, the little orange guy with the crown. It had the X Factor, because that's what they called him. It had a Sub-Zero picture. It was like just a bunch of little things that they all represented him.
Right.
There was no kind of coordination in it. Like, if you would have, let me do a pair for him right now for the Orange Bowl, god damn, this shit would be crazy. Disgusting. So, back then, I thought that was the most amazing thing ever. Right now, I look at it like, how dare I give this motherfucker anything that looks like that. Fuck me, dogs. But, I mean, I thought it was cool, you know? I thought it was, pretty dope, you know?
It's a little shadow.
And then from there, it kind of just...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the rest was
bananas,
history.
Huh?
Yeah, it's still to this day. The rest is history. It's just kind of just... And then we're fortunate. I remember...
you need to just go ahead and make that nigga a fucking custom pair and give it and send it to him on some here.
Oh, bro, I do. Yeah, we do that. Like, I'm gonna do a pair actually for this weekend. So this weekend he's got his private Super Bowl party in Houston that I'll be. And there's a lot of people. I don't want to say no names. There's a lot of people that's gonna be there. So I'm just gonna do a pair for him and take it to him with the Lombardi trophy. You know, I'm gonna make him an all chrome pair, like a pair of Lombardis.
Nice.
Just chromed out with the eagle on there, the Sub-Zero. You know,
Random question, because I know you do his. I'm pretty sure a bunch of the Eagles players have gotten in touch with you.
No,
That's it.
No, not yet.
That's
Not
it.
yet. And
That'd
I'm gonna be
crazy.
honest with you because I feel like my nephew was kind of under the radar.
Oh,
this
absolutely,
year.
he was.
His contract had him restricted on a lot of things. He couldn't even wear my customs this year. He couldn't wear any custom cleats. Now that all the restrictions are off, bro, now knowing that I can have a
about to
pair
get live,
every week. on his
Right.
feet.
You can go live on this.
Every
boy.
week he's gonna have a fresh pair that I can do
56 of
from.
these.
So that's
You know
kinda,
what I'm saying?
that's
all
kinda,
different.
That's kind of what I'm excited for.
All crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
Get his-
excited for.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out Nook
crazy.
Nook. Shout out Leo.
Yeah, my
Big shout
brother
out.
Nook, yeah.
That's crazy. What do you got planned, man? What do you got coming up? Yeah, we definitely gonna. I'm waiting on it. We definitely bringing the shoes on.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Those are
Zoom
those.
in on them, man.
Yeah, those were pretty cool, man. I mean, like I said,
I want to see them videos.
I just think just you know, man, he didn't have to do that for me, y'all.
Yeah.
You're right.
Y'all know that.
That's love.
Facts.
That's love.
And,
Now,
and you know what? If
were
I
they
go
Nike
back
or
and do the
Adidas?
history, so if you go back and do the homework on him, he never had a pair of customs before that.
Yeah, that's fire.
So the fact that I got to be the one to do his
Right.
customs and then
That's
I'm still
wild,
continuing. And then grateful, I remember I got the call, hey man, he's going into the draft. I'm like, oh, here we go. And then I got the Maestro. Has anybody picked him up? Nah, man. I remember it was the first day, second day. We knew he wasn't going in the first or second or maybe even the third round.
Right.
But I'm calling Maestro and he's like, I don't know, man. I forgot who he said. Somebody, Detroit. Detroit was looking at him real bad. They wanted Ananias real bad. But
Crazy.
at the end of the day, dog, Howie and them, they were like, nah, he's going to be an Eagle.
Bro, I was
dog.
so excited when they picked him
Brought
up
they brought him
because
to Philly, bro.
like
Fifth-
I saw the
fifth
vision
round.
that they had for him. Like yeah, they have AJ and we have Smitty, but when they lost Quez, they lost that speed threat and that gadget guy. Not saying that Ananias is a gadget guy because I think he's a very versatile NFL slot receiver.
I think he's anything you want him to be.
Yeah, he's
right?
anything
Yeah.
you want him to be. He can run the.
He's
I
a
think he can
team
run the
player.
route tree. I think he can handle like jet sweeps.
I think he'll do anything to get a ring.
Absolutely.
I think
Right.
he can too. I think you can take him out the backfield.
Absolutely.
Game, bro.
Absolutely.
He's fast. Man.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck, and I'm just like I said, man. Damn, boy, this dude didn't have to do that for me, dog. I'm forever in his debt, forever grateful, and you know, yeah, bro, I'm blessed, dog, and you know, it's just gonna open up the opportunity for more, you know, endeavors.
Your
Like
second pair or your second order after
That, what was the next?
I don't remember.
It was a blur.
But you know what kind of
What
goes
went by so fast? It was a blur.
what kind of goes in orders. If you look at my TikTok and shit, it kind of does give the order like the time frame, like from the very first video, and then you start going up. You could kind of see how, and then you could look at the progress, bro. You're like, damn, dude, this dude was like he was literally getting better with every fucking pair, you know, that I could do. Now, I think it's even better when people call me and they're like, all right, check it out, Bino. My son's number 12.
Right.
His colors are red and orange
Right.
or red and blue.
Right.
They call him Coco and
Come on.
his team is the Renegades. Can you come whatever you want to come up with, dog?
Make it happen.
I trust you, bro. I love when they say I trust your work, dog. Or your work is fire, bro. Whatever you want to do,
Yeah,
just
yeah. You do you.
And then when I show them, they're like, fuck, bro, you exceeded my expectations like
shit is live.
tremendously, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I like that shit. Like,
Yeah, that's a good feeling. Ain't it?
fuck yeah, it's
That's
the
a good
best feeling,
feeling. I
dog.
know it,
Because
dog.
I know what that means. That's a steady paycheck.
Yep.
They come to me every time something's, bro. You know what, dog? There's times like my boy Johnny Luna, dog. My boy Johnny or Mark, my boys, dog, Mark Lopez. They're infamous for this shit. I'll be doing something and I'll get a notification, dog. And well, they've done this a couple times, and I'll look and I'm like, what, the motherfucker sent me some money. And I'll call him, hey, bro, you just said, yeah, I just sent you the money. I don't know what I want yet, but I'm going to get something for my son, but I just already paid for it right now. Like, god damn, bro, all right.
yeah.
That's trust, bro. That's
Yeah,
like,
that's live.
hey, bro, I just paying you right now, so when I tell you what it is that I want, you just get it done, dog. So I was like, bet. So, I kind of think that's what I shoot for, dog, is to build the trust with my clients and be able to just give them that vision that they see in their head, but they can't come out with it. There's no way that they could possibly like put that onto a paraclete without my help. So I tell them, hey man, any way I can help y'all, that's what I'm here for.
What's the most amount of pair of shoes that you had to do for a team? Like how many pair of shoes?
Well, I don't think it's the amount that I've done, but I think it's the amount that I've been able to do in one day because I had my back against the wall and I had to. I did 9 in one day.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Now, mind you,
that's crazy work.
Mind you, this is literally no videotaping, like no videoing with my phone. This is only just where I'm damn near holding my piss. I gotta run and piss, come back, get right to it. I'm just snacking as I'm going, my fingers were cut. Everything was bothering me. My back hurt, everything, bro. And I did 9 pairs. And I mean, the last 2 pairs, dog, I'm gonna be honest with y'all while we're doing this, I could see I was already losing that. Shit was just getting sharp. Shit was just getting like soggy on me. Like, the lines weren't as crispy. I was already like, fuck this, bro. Now, the buyer, they don't notice what I notice. I notice it. They're like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm like, oh my God, that's a piece of shit. But whatever, bro. Like,
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah, I love it. If you like it, I love it. But that's just me taking passion in it to where I say, I'll never do that again.
Oh, really?
I never put not never, but you know what I'm saying. So
let's talk about this picture over here. How does this picture come about?
Oh man, okay, so
crazy work.
I'm talking to my brother Maurice. My brother is about to fly out from Houston. I'm telling him, hey man, I'm actually at a job out here outside of Pennsylvania. I'm probably like maybe 30 minutes from Philly. And he's like, shit, I'm flying to Philly tomorrow, man. Anais has got, he's got like whatever preseason shit going on workouts. He's got workouts going on right now, but if you want, you could meet me out there. I'm like, well, what time you flying in? And he's like, shit, I'll be there at, I don't know, 8-something, 9-something in the morning. I'm like, I'll just pick you up from the airport.
Already.
He's like, bet. All right, cool, for sure. All right, yeah.
Right.
So I'm there waiting on him. He pulled up. Yeah, he get in the car. He's like, what's up, bro? So we're chopping it up. And long story short, let's fast forward. My nephew's at workouts all day. I'm with my brother all day. It's probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock. And my nephew gets house. I'm already at Anais' house with my brother. My brother's putting stuff away for Anais. Hey, bro, let me tell y'all. This is the dopest thing about being inside of an NFL player's like shit. It don't matter where they live or how they live. But I'm going to tell you what I feel like I can imagine every NFL player's house looks like when you walk in. This motherfucker, my nephew, and I say that with love, but this motherfucker had boxes everywhere to the, bro, high. Of all kinds of people sending him shit.
That's crazy.
Companies, endorsement deals, fucking everything, bro. Like,
that shit.
bro, and he can't keep up with it. So my brother is going through stuff for him. My nephew basically gave him the authority to say, whatever you think I don't need or I don't like, man, just get rid of it, dog. Like, shit you think I do, like, put it aside. He's like, okay, I could do that. I think I know my son pretty well. Shit that I have an iffy about, I'll still put aside and let him decide,
Right.
Ask him about it later. Anyway, we're there. We're chilling, dog. He's going through shit. I'm chilling on the couch watching TV. We take a nap. Me and my brother, we take an old man nap on the couch, bro. We get up. My nephew still ain't back. It's about 5. He get back. We chop it up with Anais, dog. And then Anais is like, hey, I'm finna go do this one-on-one training. My nephew was getting his knee stronger. This when he was on injured reserve. So he's getting his knee stronger to come back on the active roster. So he's got one-on-one training after workouts at a whole nother facility that has nothing to do with the Eagles. Right. So he's going and doing his own thing. But my brother flew out there because my brother is like my nephew's like actual trainer. Okay. So he's going to be there doing the workouts with him at a facility that's basically as private as it could be.
You talking about Maurice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. They know it's going to be like strictly private. Yeah, he knows shit. Yeah. They know it's going to be strictly private. But I'm invited to go because I'm with him. So I go. We go and my nephew says, hey, before we go out there, I got to stop across the street and get a couple footballs. So mind you, my nephew lives right across from Nova Care Complex where they practice, where they train, all their conditioning shit, everything, right? We pull up. There's a gate. He puts a code in. We drive in. As soon as we make a right, this dude is cleaning a all-white Mercedes AMG. I'm talking about nasty, bro. Nasty.
Crazy work.
Nasty. I'm talking about Jalen Hurt had one of the fucking nastiest Mercedes and clean. When I say subtle, not a lot going on. Just enough to still say, God damn, dog. Bro, it's just pearl white, dropped on some, it looked like 20s. Just simple 20s, just dropped. Nasty, bro. I mean, low to the ground, dog. And he's just wiping the rims. And mind you, he got that dude, Big Dom. He's like the head of security for the Eagles.
Taking care of his quarterback.
Yeah, dog, taking care of his quarterback. So, mind you, they're in the facility perimeter, so it's not like the public can see him.
Right.
But I tell my nephew, that's Jalen? And Maurice is like, yeah, that's Jalen. Like, and I said, hey, man, hey, nephew, you think I could get my phone? We could take a picture? And he's like, man, come on. I'm finna park the car. We finna get out and I'm gonna introduce you. So we get on that's how that picture happened. And then the rest, after that, we just chopped it up briefly, but Anais introduced me to him as, this is the one that does my custom. Oh, you did? I'm saying, yeah, he's all, that's dope. That's dope. He's very quiet, bro.
Jalen, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how he introduced you?
Yeah.
To Jalen Hurts, bro?
Well, he said that I'm his uncle, and he's like, he's
the one that does
my custom cleats. Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's the truth. What else is, how else do you say
that's
it?
still a hell of a plug, though.
And that's
because...
But that's the work that backs it up, though, that I actually do custom cleats.
No,
he wasn't lying to him.
Right.
He wasn't lying to him about shit. He just, that's what it was.
And for that nigga Jaden to turn around and be like, oh, he's the... That's
crazy. He's the one that did your cleats.
Hey,
okay,
bro,
that's
I'm telling
dope.
you right now, if you do a pair of 11s and send them to him,
we already, so the conversation's already been had. That's why he didn't wear the cleats that I originally did for him.
Nasty.
I was off by a half size, and he prefers the 11s over the
what game
ones.
did you wear?
That's crazy.
So you learn by trial and error.
Already.
You learn.
Those are nasty.
You make the mistakes, but I still have the
I love when
platform to
Jalen
still
plays
do
in the
stuff
11.
for any Eagle I want to. I just go through my nephew. Hey,
anybody on the planet.
Hey, bro, I'm a big fan of Cooper DeJean, dog. Get his shoe size, bro. Tell him I'm gonna do something for you. Bet. Say less, That's how you bet. Shit, you ain't gotta worry about shit, I got you. Say less. Bet. That's how you bet. All right. Bet.
That's crazy. Funny. Man, let everybody know where the fuck they can get a hold of you, man.
BenStanginCustoms@gmail.com. You can follow me anywhere at Ben Stangin Customs. Call me direct at 361-585-6279. If you need a place to order for anything, I'm here right now. I got available time slots. My inbox has been going off, but I stayed on this live for the benefit and, privilege for my audience to be able to see this raw and uncut. So thank y'all for staying on here, too. All 10 of y'all. I knew it got up to like 20-something at one point, but, man, they can get a hold of me. I think if y'all are cool with any of my brothers, which y'all do follow, y'all are watching, so y'all follow, they can get a hold of me, too, if you can't remember how to get a hold of me. So
Bino looked out, too, man.
That's fucking
like when I first started doing the custom shoes, man. Bino jumped in my inbox.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What you need.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm talking about simple like that, bro.
I just wanted to do something, dog.
He said whatever you need, whatever help you. And bro, this was the last thing I was expecting because my experience when he was talking about how he started, that was my same experience. I was over here laughing because I remember nights. My girl talking about Krill, goddamn, you still up? That's all I'm watching.
Yeah.
That's all the Jesus, all them dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm watching.
Down the rabbit hole, dog.
So
you gotta do
I had already ordered my stuff. It sat over there in the corner for about 8 months, if not a year. It is just right. I just had to have my stuff because I was so.
Damn, King, you're really good at what you do, bro. No, bro, like the fact that you can do all this shit on the fly while it's going on, that's good, bro.
Those are cold.
Bro, I literally, man.
You really self-taught yourself, bro. A lot of shit.
And bro literally called me up and said, Krill, whatever you need. Send me to his mom's house to go pick up his printer.
Yeah. So
like
that was a true story too. So what happened was I had ordered a printer and it came in. And at the time, it wasn't. Oh, look, my phone died. But it wasn't like. Hey, do y'all got an iPhone charger? Can you put that on somewhere? So it wasn't like I couldn't fucking. I got the printer. I didn't know how to work it, so I said it was broken. So I called the company, and they were like, "Send it back." And I was like, "I'm not gonna send it back. Y'all need to send me a new one." They sent me a new one, and I ended up learning how to fit. It wasn't even broken. I just didn't know what I was doing. So I had a brand new printer. I seen he was doing customs now, and I'm in Virginia, and I called him. I'm like, Creon, if you want this printer, this is what I use for my portraits. This is what I use for this, that, and the third. It's brand new in the box. Go to my mom's, pick it up. It's yours. He's like, well, shit, how much you want for it? I'm like, that you're not hearing me, bro.
Just go pick
pick it up. I didn't tell you, do you want to buy it? I said, if you want it, go pick it up. And my mom put it outside. She said, is he coming? I said, yes. She said, I don't want to leave this outside. It's like a $300 printer. She put it outside, and he picked it up. And, you know, the rest. And then I called him, too, and I was like, hey, bro, where you get that? I need some Burberry material, dog, like the one you be using for your Air Forces. He sent me a whole fucking manila envelope, rolls, bro, of that material. The first thing he said, the only thing he said was, send me your address, bro. I'll go to the fucking post office right now and send it. And he did. And he did. And I appreciate that, bro.
Shit, I appreciate
Real
you,
niggas,
bro.
real niggas do real niggas things.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one? Okay, so those are the ones that I did. So I figured, you know, keep it classy. I see he wears ones. Now, to my understanding, he loves the 11s and the 4s now. But the 11s, in the order that I feel like he likes them, is 11s, 4s, 1s.
If he comes out in the 11s, dog, I know we're getting a dub.
Yeah.
Like, no lie.
Yeah.
Well, them so hard, bro.
Bro, I'll resell them hoes right now.
So did you present
Put a whole nother soul
Yeah, he
on
has
them
them.
bitches. Put
Okay,
the
he still
regular
has
soul.
No, he has them.
But he just don't wear them because they're a size too big.
A half size too small.
Okay.
Yeah. So he prefers
fire.
a 12 and a half, not a 12.
You put them on like display or something, or you just don't know what he done with them?
I don't know what he did with them, but I know that he has a
He probably
package.
got them on display.
He's sending me a package, like an exclusive package of his Breed of One clothing line. That as a thank you, you know, as a token. And that was a message that was given to Anais, that Anais gave to my brother, who gave to me. So Anais told Maurice, like, yeah, Jalen said he's finna send Uncle Bino some stuff for the cleats.
Them
Like,
shoes so hard, bro.
Yeah, those are hard.
That's crazy.
yeah, them hoes is crazy as fuck.
it was a lot of fun, man, doing those, making the top panel that green, the check that green, putting the eagle wings behind the check, like hidden.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
hard, bro.
crazy.
I think that those were one of my favorite pairs. Simple, subtle.
I'm definitely gonna be fucking with you.
I appreciate it.
And
Fucking
like,
with you for sure.
and knowing Jalen's personality, bro, those fit him because he's not a unless you talk about his diamonds.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, he's a very subtle guy.
All chrome bottoms. So like, yeah, look at that. See that? All chrome.
Classy dude. Classy dude.
Individual, man.
So I think he
It
would
don't
have.
take too much from
I think in the Super Bowl he would have looked amazing, and we had the green uniform. I think he would have looked amazing in those
Ooh, that
fucking
shit
things,
was
bro.
crazy.
I mean, damn, just the game that he had
Speaking
to.
of Super Bowl, let's talk about y'all on the sports end.
Yeah.
As Eagle fans, I think that's dope. But it's, congratulations.
Yeah.
to y'all.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Hey, the hard hat, man. Like,
For the record, I'm wearing that every football Sunday if it's available. Give it here.
yeah.
Let me showcase it right quick.
Okay, here.
So let's talk about the hard hat real quick.
So that was just. I had a plain hard hat at home, and you know, by looking at the hard hat immediately, I said, I don't want to look at it as a hard hat. I want to remove the eye shield and have it as a skater helmet. I wanted to customize it as a skateboarder universal for Mono, but Alex was like, nah, bro, like, shit, I'll wear it to work. And I was like, well, if you're gonna wear it to work, then I'll fucking make you an Eagle one. So I figured, fuck it, let me just make the Eagle one. And I just replicated it just like the old school Kelly Green throwback uniform. I put the I put the Philadelphia skyline on the back with the Rocky statue.
Put me in, coach. What's the play call, Alex?
Hey, and then what Alex told me was funny, dog. This was sold the deal. I was like, hey, bro, you want me to take the shield off? He's like, fuck no, leave it on there. I'll pull it down like Jalen Hurts with the fucking. He's got the fucking shield. And I'm like, wow.
PSA real quick. Y'all see that comment? What it say?
Oh, when the baby start hooping, we coming.
Justin Evans, holler at
Shout out
us.
Coach Justin
Miller.
Evans. Holler at us at Miller.
That's Miller head coach.
That's Miller's head coach.
All right, yeah. Oh,
Also, Coach Evans, if you're out there, we'd
Justin's
love to
my
meet you at
dog,
your
man.
office for an interview.
I played football with Justin at Moody, man. He was older than me, but man, dog, if y'all don't know about Justin Evans on the defensive line, that motherfucker was an animal, bro. Justin Evans, the coach for Miller? Yeah. That dude was a beast on defense at fucking Moody, bro. I used to watch his ass, bro.
Hey, Mr. Miller, we might need you on the show, sir.
Hey, Justin Evans was
we will
cold,
pull
bro,
up to
but
the
that's
office.
my dog, man.
gonna do it, man.
Yeah, we'll pull up to the
come over
office.
there,
bro. I'll holler at you for
come
sure,
over
man.
there to you,
Thank
sir.
bro.
Yeah, we got you, coach.
Shit.
Put me in. I still got a year of eligibility. I dropped out in the second grade.
This
Hey man, yeah, Justin was man, he was huge, bro. Like as tall as he was fucking huge in high school.
He's
bro.
still huge.
What I'm saying though, bro, at high school when you small like that, I mean when you like my size and you standing next to him,
Facts.
fuck that. Hell nah. Hell nah. I was a sophomore when I was, because they would always we would inter squad, varsity JV, you know
Right,
what I'm
of
saying?
course.
So hell nah, you got me fucked up, dog. And then at the time, they wanted me to run the quarterback slot on JV, so I'm going up to this big motherfucker's coming. Nah, hell no.
I'm good.
That's
Go swing this baseball.
Just stopped showing up to practice because of Justin. Thank you, Justin.
Damn.
Justin,
I think about the Eagles, man.
Man, honestly, so
Yeah.
I'll
when
be
it comes to the Birds,
so look,
right?
if y'all notice, we're the only team that didn't sign a free agent.
Didn't y'all like lose a lot of people?
we did.
Lost about 6 players.
But look, let me say this.
We good.
Now that I'm an Eagles fan, right? Because Alex has been an Eagles fan. I've only followed my nephew because I said wherever he goes is who
That's
I'm going to be a
where
fan of,
already.
right? So
Trillville.
now that looking at the homework, this is the game how he plays, dog.
Yeah.
Facts.
Come draft day is when you're going to see what the Eagles pick up. That's
Right,
why
right,
they didn't
right,
sign a
right.
free agent.
Right,
They're
right.
not going to sign anybody and then we got young players that are cheap
And that are
he can
coming up
keep.
too.
Like Ringo's taking that one dude that took off. Slay. No,
Yeah,
well,
Ringo's
Quinyon
taking Slay's
Mitchell's
spot.
taking Slay's spot.
No. Quinon's gonna stay on the
Dijon.
right. Or
Okay.
he's gonna stay on the left or whatever side he's on.
So
Ringo's gonna go on the other
guy,
side.
Yeah, we'll be on
DJ's
the
gonna stay in the slot.
Yep.
There's
got
rumors that
Blankenship.
Justin Simmons wants to get traded to Philly.
Blankenship's still there.
Yeah, Blankenship's still there.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
our safety. That's the second safety.
Like the core, and then what the core of the offense is what they
Yo.
Saquon. We got Saquon, Jalen,
Smitty,
Devontae,
AJ.
and AJ Brown for the next 3
That's
seasons.
the youngest
for sure.
team in the league.
For sure, for the next 3
Packers
years.
are younger, so like, we're like
on
the
lock.
third
Young linemen
youngest.
are all still
No
there.
problem. On
Alex
lock.
Hunt, we got a dude gone.
And then
Milton.
now having
Alex
the
Hunt.
standard
Feel like
of
we play on
championship
that side.
winning,
Facts.
anybody that we get in the draft is going to come in ready to play at that standard.
He's
Right,
preaching
of
facts.
course.
He's
Right,
preaching
right,
facts.
right,
So I think that's
think
the
we'll be
best
alright,
thing,
dog.
bro. Is that
Back to back.
And bro, I'm just glad. Hey, dog, the biggest ass whoop in the Super Bowl history
Yeah.
to the biggest overrated team that nobody thought could. They were barely winning
Hey, let
fucking
me ask
games this
y'all
whole
something
season,
as
bro.
not-
We
as-
were whooping teams' ass.
Let me ask y'all,
and they were barely winning, bro.
As not Eagles
Defense
fans,
showed their ass.
have y'all in
That
y'all's
shit's crazy.
lifetime ever seen such an ass whooping dominating
Not
game
defensively.
like that?
I ain't never seen no shit
in
like
the
Time
Super
that.
Bowl.
y'all started
The
watching
only
football
one-
till
The
now.
only one that I
Not in
can
the
think
Super Bowl.
of,
Not in the Super Bowl.
the only one that I can
I'm
think
gonna
of that
tell you-
comes
I'm gonna
close
tell
is
you-
Denver
that-
and Seattle.
I'm gonna tell you too though.
That was an ass whooping,
Y'all remember
bruh, for the
when
jump.
What's his name got hurt and Doug Flutie came off the bench and fired their ass up and threw for another 400 something.
Oh yeah.
Doug Williams.
Doug Wood.
Doug Williams.
That's
Doug
Yeah.
Williams.
what I was gonna say. The next close
What
thing
game?
I remember
What-
is the Redskins when the Redskins beat the Broncos.
Yeah,
That
already.
was ain't gonna lie.
I do remember
That
that.
was
I
it,
do,
bro.
yeah.
It was crazy work out there.
Yeah.
But that was offense. I'm talking about that Doug Williams came off the field and he ain't do shit after that. But he bust ass. One thing that I hate about it, like when you lose free agents, man, niggas go to talking crazy, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Darius, come on, dog. Don't do that, dog.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
And honestly,
don't say that about
That kind of
team.
pissed me out.
That pissed
Darius
me
Slade
too,
went out
man.
there and said he can't put
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts as one of the elite quarterbacks.
Oh, so what was the quote? I heard about it, but I didn't hear the quote.
Like that. That's what he said.
No, he said quite a few things. He ain't just talking
No,
about
just that, but
he said quite a few things. I wasn't feeling that, bro. Come on,
Like
bro.
Niggas be trying to steal niggas.
Hey, bro,
glory,
but you
man.
know that's the type of shit that they need to keep doing because that's what fuels our quarterback.
Yup.
So I'm okay with that. Y'all keep saying anybody can keep saying what they want about that
26
man,
years
and
old, dog.
bro,
Come
he's a kid,
He's a-
dog.
Bro, he's a
Hey,
dog.
bro, with a grown ass granddaddy soul, bro. How does this motherfucker listen to
Frankie
Beverly?
Beverly?
Dog? That's his favorite. He don't listen to Drake. He don't listen to. That's fine, but
Yeah.
what's your favorite out? Oh, probably Frankie Beverly, bro. This motherfucker 80-something years old, bro. In the fucking.
Frankie Beverly just
Eagles cornerback Darius Slade doesn't consider Jalen Hurts an elite quarterback.
I just dribble last month, dog.
Well, it's okay. I don't consider him an elite corner.
He said
Right.
something to those lines.
They said some weird ass shit, man. That's cool.
crazy.
But for me, like, I'm just interested because I really believe in Jalen Hunt. I really believe in Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. I'm interested in seeing Jeremiah Trotter. I'm a big Nakobe Dean fan. Zach Bond was the big key free agent that, if you want to talk free agents, that we need. I didn't want us to let go of Chauncey, but I think that when Slay said what he said about leadership and Chauncey replied to it, it was just the team in the front office was like, let's just clear the drama altogether.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Because, and then also there's rumors that they're either going to trade or cut Dallas Goedert. But I know a lot of fans are like, no. But for me, I'm like, it makes sense because I love Gotti to death, but he's always missing games. Like we only had Jalen, Saquon. But listen to this though.
We even lost CJ to Houston. I mean, but he was saying the same thing. So he was like, I'm getting older, bro. Of course they can pay these youngsters way less, dog. And he's gonna go get a bag, dog. All these dudes. Sweat chased the bag in Arizona, which is deserving. Dog, you just want to championship. You can go get whatever the fuck you want.
And crazy stat, bro. Like Dallas Goedert, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Hurts, the 5 key pieces on your offense, only played together for 5 games last year. One being the Super Bowl.
What I respect about them, bro, the Eagles. You know, I ain't never been like a fan of the Eagles, but I've been a fan of players that played on there. From Randall Cunningham all the way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I respect about the Eagles, bro, is that when they remember the league, they threw Michael Vick to the dogs.
Yeah, they did.
They say the Eagles gave that boy a shot.
Yeah.
When they gave
it was
him
Andy
that
Reid.
Shot, bro,
it was Andy Reid that convinced him.
When they gave him that shot, man, he was busting ass.
Hey, bro, the relationship that they got, bro, is like second to none, dog.
And then they did the same thing with Jalen Carter coming out because him and his buddy were street racing like kids do. And kid lost control of his vehicle, and the media just slaughtered that kid.
Is that the dude from Las Vegas?
No. I'm talking about Jalen Carter.
There was a dude from the Raiders that got fucked on.
Yeah, that's Henry Ruggs. Yeah, but Jalen Carter coming out, they were.
Street racing.
Yeah, he was street racing. His friend, the teammate had an accident, slaughtered him in the media. He was supposed to be the number 1 overall pick. Yeah. He fell to 9 to the Birds, and then everyone's like, "Well, the Eagles got the league drafted like rigged. How did they get Jalen Carter?" Well, the media did it. Just like how Shador's going to fall in this draft, and he's going to fall to a team that's really good that had a down year. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see.
Dallas?
No, they just paid Dak. They can't afford to take a quarterback either financially or from backlash from their fans. So I can see Shador fall into like a New Orleans where you have like an older squad, but you have a Chris Olave, you have an Alvin Kamara.
I say third pick.
You know what I mean? So
You say New York?
I say Giants too.
I say number 3. He's going to New York.
it could be the Giants because I don't see the Giants being that team that messes up again. Like you just let go of Saquon, you just paid Darius Slayton. You gotta get Malik
I think
Neighbors
Giants are in such a
quarterback.
fucking shit that they got to sell tickets regardless. They're going to sell tickets if they get that kid. They're going to sell tickets. He's going to bring... And what did he say in that fucking thing where he went up to the podium and
If
said,
you
if
wanna
y'all
change
ain't
your
trying to
franchise,
change the culture, if y'all don't fucking draft me. So the people that are going to get him, they know what he's... The backwards hats, the being, the flashy, the making songs, the you know, he's trying to do exactly what his dad did. And which that's fine because you know what, dog? Hey, fuck it, bro. If I was like Dion and I had a son, fuck it, man. Hey, talk your shit, bro. Because you know what? I busted my ass. Yeah. Hey, dog, but his son is smart.
Yeah.
Look at the grades. See, that's what I always say, bro. You could judge a fucking kid no matter what, but how was the kid's grades when he was playing college ball? This motherfucker had a 4.0. The whole team had it.
Right.
Facts.
That's the most important.
Travis Hunter, Shador Sand, the whole Colorado team. So if this dude could do it and be flashy, bro, then it's not the flashy that not the flashy that's bothering you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let him do him.
Right. It's just the flashy that's bothering you, bro. And it's the fact on who's doing it.
And this is what I say. This is what I say. For
It's not a white man doing it. And I hate to be, that's what it is, bro.
Facts.
It's not a
I
white
agree with
man
that.
doing it because if it was, they'd praise it.
Facts.
It was one last year who wore his hat backwards. You know what I'm saying? During the interview. Same thing.
Just saying.
Same thing. Warriors
You
have
think he's
that
gonna go number
thing.
one?
You know
No,
what I'm
number
saying?
3.
Oh, but this year's a problem.
Who did last year?
He's going number
I don't
3.
know if it was one of the quarterbacks.
I
He
believe
won't
it.
be picked
But
number 1.
Quarterbacks.
For me, with Shador,
Travis will probably
New
be
York?
one.
Travis will go second.
Second, right?
I think Abdul Carter will go first. If he has a solid pro day, he'll go first. Then Travis will go 2. Travis isn't getting past New Orleans.
Hey, they said they didn't
Nah,
even talk to
Jinxie's gonna
Jinxie at
fall.
Where
pro
you think
day.
Travis gonna go though?
Travis is going to New
New England.
They need to sell tickets.
New England.
They need to sell tickets. You know what I mean?
That's where he's going to Patriots.
They haven't retired number 12 for a reason.
Fucking
Bang,
bag.
bro. Hey,
But-
that dude. Hey, that dude.
boy said
That,
New England
what's that
money,
dude?
boy.
What's the dude that fucks all the young hoes?
Bill
Kraft.
Belichick? Oh, both of them?
Go give him a big ass bag,
Facts.
bro.
This nigga King said Bill Belichick. This nigga.
Him too.
Yeah,
He's
Belichick,
head coach of
24-year-old
North
girlfriend.
Carolina now. He's the head coach of North Carolina now.
That's crazy.
Full of snow
In
bunnies.
divorce shit, you can do what you want to do.
And you said who you think going number 1? Abdul?
I think Abdul Carter will go number 1.
Hey,
I think
where-
Travis
where
will.
to?
Tennessee.
Turn
Defensive
back
franchise. But back to Shador, like for Shador, man, like he is the quarterback that I think is most ready for having a down start to an NFL career. You know what I mean?
Like
I don't
starting off slow and
Yeah, I don't
gaining
think
momentum.
I don't think Cam Ward can handle being a part of a rebuild like that. I don't think Quinn has the cachet coming out of college to survive a rebuild like that. You know what I mean? Dylan Gabriel doesn't have like the cachet to survive it either. But when it comes to Shador, he has, hey bro, look, give me what I need and I'll make it happen.
make it happen,
Right?
bro.
And he has the ability to deal with, man, you suck, bro. You know what I mean? In a New York market. He has the ability to say, hey bro, you
I
are
don't know.
trash.
New Yorkers say you suck differently.
You fucking suck.
You fucking suck, son. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, son.
And that was a girl that said that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't even lie, bro. If the line hold up for him, Shador gonna show some shit, dog.
Tell you what,
he can.
No
throw
matter
it.
what
He
offensive
can
line
make
he goes behind, it can't be worse than that Colorado offensive line.
He can make just about every throw.
He can make every throw, and he has an NFL
He said
arm.
it can't be worse than that Colorado.
It can't be worse than that Colorado
He
line,
said
bro.
it can't be. Goddamn.
Like they look like my O line on freaking Dynasty on NCAA. Bro, all 5 stars, all getting blocked like turntables. Like, it'd be crazy, dog. They ain't got no time to throw the ball. I can't even throw the ball away. You ever been under so much pressure, you try to throw the ball away, and the nigga said, ugh. Bro, that was Shador out there in Colorado.
Yeah, facts.
But for the Eagles, I think that they are going to draft, and I hope they draft a tight end.
They were looking at Jason Taylor's son.
He's good. He's good. Is that
LSU.
nigga from Texas? Is he a sophomore? Is he in the draft? Helm?
Nah.
Yeah.
Helm's in the draft. What about Loveland from Michigan?
I don't know.
Like them two niggas go. I want one of them to be on my squad.
I don't know.
But
Shit, I'm always down to
hell yeah.
repeat. Oh, I was like, yeah.
Repeat, maybe.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Have to. I say NFC
could definitely
championship for
see
sure.
it. I could definitely see it.
I could see Washington talking shit too. I could see them getting up there again too.
Mm-hmm.
They're hungry. They're gonna be mad.
Bro, and then they just traded for
Well, y'all got
Laramie
Buffalo.
Tunsil.
He gonna get
Fucked up.
hurt quick.
I don't. Here's this.
Debo
Crazy
gonna
part,
get hurt.
I don't
quick.
believe in
His
Josh Allen.
fucking fragile ass.
I will die on that mountain. I do not believe in Josh Allen. I don't.
He ain't beat him. He ain't
John
beat Jalen
Elway
yet.
made a Super Bowl his 3rd year, and John Elway didn't win his first Super Bowl until year 12 and 13.
I don't think Josh will get there.
John Elway didn't win them.
Yeah, that's fact.
John
Yeah.
Elway didn't win them Super Bowls though. That
was
that
TD.
boy that was running
That was
rock,
TD.
he
That was
won them
TD.
Super Bowl. All he
That was
had,
TD,
all
bro.
he had to do was
One
just
of the
make
most
sure he got the
slept
ball
on
to Shannon
careers.
Sharp
Yeah,
and one of them what was the receiver's name?
McCaffrey,
What was the black dude on the other side of McCaffrey?
Streeter.
No.
Was it Rod
Johnson or something like that?
Rod
It was
some-
Rod Smith.
Rod Smith.
All he had to do was make sure that he got the ball to them because that horse in the back, say man, he dropped 2,000 on him, bro.
On God.
He dropped-
That
he
nigga was
dropped
a
2,000.
horse.
And this is after he done had 3 knee surgeries. You feel
Bro,
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
like Marshawn Lynch before Marshawn Lynch,
He was a
bro.
beast, dog.
No bullshit.
I was in Safe P hot as hell. Watching.
NFL game day killing niggas with that nigga.
Shit.
I know you was.
Davis was a fool.
That nigga was a monster.
So I got a
bro.
question. Did Steph Curry break basketball?
Break.
Like, think about it. Like when you look at, because like I've like after reffing
Yes
basketball.
and no. Yes and
Did
no.
Steph Curry break fundamental basketball?
Yes and
Like
no.
shooting threes.
Like I'm talking
Yes
about like
and
the ability to.
When you say that, the first thing that comes in my mind when you say that is that Vets game that we just watched.
That's why I'm asking. Did he
And
break
Vets
basketball?
Shot probably like 43s that game, bro.
And look, and the reason I'm gonna say yes, he did break it, because it's a yes and no answer for me. The reason that I'm gonna say yes is because he has everybody wanting to emulate him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He
Because
got these
shooting something everybody
youngsters
can do.
thinking that this nigga didn't practice at all. That he
Mm-hmm.
just woke up one day and could just fucking shoot the lights out. So now these fucking kids go out there on the court, dog, and hurl up fucking trash, bro. And
Facts.
you can't even get these niggas to shoot 100 jumpers a day, bro.
Them young kids scared to drive to the basket.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about like practice.
Steph has
Like
a
go out
crazy
and
handle
shoot
and a crazy layup
100
package.
jumpers a day.
You mean veterans? High
How many
school?
jumpers
Yes.
a day you think Steph Curry shoots?
They ran
This
into a
nigga
team
probably
that they
shoots
couldn't outrun and they couldn't
thousands
outshoot
of
and they got
fucking
blasted.
jumpers a day, dog. Thousands.
These kids
You
think
can't
they
get one of these
not
youngsters to
going
shoot
up, not
Yeah.
making
one.
That's what I'm saying, like,
dog.
Bro, after reffing a year of high school and middle school basketball, bro, like I told King last time we talked about this. Throughout the
That's
season,
where I know your motherfucking ass from.
I thought you knew me from here.
No.
How you know me from there? This is my first season.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You got,
Okay.
but
Okay,
after
never
a
mind
year
then.
doing that shit, bro, like I told King, like it was probably 10 to 15 times where I seen a big successfully post up, get the ball, know what the fuck to do with it, and score a basket. You know what I mean? Other than that, though, it was press, steal the ball, lay the ball up, get in half court, 5 out. I've never seen 5 out. They got 5 motherfuckers around a 3-point arc. And then when
That's
the ball goes
crazy.
up, and here's the crazy part: when the ball goes up, there's no big down there, and the coach has the audacity and the gall. You gotta box out, nigga. How?
I'm out here.
Yes.
I boxed all the way out here.
Without saying anything,
I'm
okay.
outside the box.
Your team is live.
So ain't no
with
need
your
to play in the
tallest
box?
player on your squad. I'm just talking about a squad in general. Any
Yeah.
squad in general. Your team is live. They can shoot their lights out. Your tallest dude on your team is 6'7", 6'8", and he can shoot too. But where should he be at?
BTB.
He should be in.
Hold up.
He should be in.
In the paint?
In the paint, nigga.
I'm gonna simplify it for you.
Occasionally out and pop
Ain't no fucking occasionally, nigga.
Hold up. Hey, you know he should be
Keep your ass-
BTB. Back to basket.
Get your ass in the fucking paint, nigga, and stay under there, nigga.
Get that fucking
Stay your
ball.
ass under the fucking
Get your ass
paint,
down
nigga.
there, get
I
rebounds,
don't want
go
no
back
fucking
up
jump.
with it.
Me, look, I done coached.
Don't get me wrong, the kid can shoot
Look,
threes like a motherfucker,
look,
so
fam.
he should still be able to shoot threes.
Look, fam.
But here's the crazy part. He's only a big in Corpus.
I coach boys
We're
and
forgetting
girls
that part.
basketball, dog.
You heard what he just said?
And
y'all are forgetting that part.
Big in Corpus,
He's
bro.
only a big in Corpus.
Look,
When they hit
Outside
up-
of Corpus,
when they hit up
that
in
nigga's a
North
small
Texas-
power forward.
When they hit
Look,
up
man.
in North Texas, say everybody 6'7".
That's what I'm saying.
He's a
Yo,
two guard in
Look, bro,
Dallas.
look. I done coached both
Your
boys
guard
and
6'5",
girls high
bro.
school
Up in-
basketball, bro.
West Texas and North Texas.
Nigga, you 6'8", I'm 6'5", and I got a 40-inch vertical. I ain't scared of you.
Bro, I done coached both boys and girls basketball in high school for my daughter's basketball in Moody, okay? And I had to play these youngsters that would be like 6'8", 6'4", or whatever the fuck, bigger than anybody on the fucking basketball court. These niggas bigger than me.
But they want to shoot them.
Why are you shooting fucking jumpers, dog?
Steph
Why are
Curry
you
broke
shooting
basketball,
threes,
that's why.
dog?
But are they
Like,
hitting though?
no, dog.
Said,
So they're going 0 for what?
No, this is my thing. Freak. No, freak.
They
Freak.
shot about 43.
Freak.
40.
Oh, I thought
No,
you said
freak.
No.
43.
Freak.
That's
Hold
what I
on.
thought. That's what I
They
thought.
just
freak.
chucked up 40. They probably made okay.
Freak.
The
This is
problem
my-
is
no,
they
this is
chucked
my-
up
no, no,
40
this
of
is-
it.
No, this is my
Freak
thing.
man. Yeah.
This is my thing.
go for it.
Even if you're fucking, I don't give a fuck if you Kevin Durant, nigga, on the fucking basketball court. If you're the tallest person on the court, get your ass under that rim, dog.
You gotta own that,
bro.
For that specific game, at least.
For that specific game, bro. You're giving. If you're worried about points,
15 rebounds.
you're
15
taking
rebounds.
a chance.
15
shooting
rebounds, 5
threes
blocks.
when you can get guaranteed buckets under this fucking rim, dog.
Yeah.
You don't even gotta do nothing.
That was my
Oh.
point.
Yeah,
That was my whole point.
and which is why I say that I'm not saying
It's
Steph
just
Curry
common
ruined
sense.
basketball. I would never say that because, like, if you ask me, Steph is the greatest point guard of all time. Right?
I want to say
And-
point guard.
And everybody says Magic. I get that.
I
But
wouldn't say
Allen-
point
Allen
guard,
like
but
that too,
shooter
Hey, how's it too?
for fuck sure. Best shooter of all time
He-
for fuck sure.
Yeah,
Best
he is
point guard
the
of all
great-
time.
he
I'm
is
gonna say
the
best
greatest-
Kill
point.
yourself.
He is the greatest shooter of all time. But
Shooter,
It's a-
purist.
it's a-
No
it's a
one
good
better,
wrestling
dog.
out there.
There's nobody that can shoot the fucking lights out better
They ain't
than
gonna lie.
Steph,
If-
dog.
if
He's
they
not
are-
a
if
soul,
they are
dog.
headed
Sleep.
Not
like
a
in this
soul,
league, when niggas
nigga.
don't really want to play defense, he's gonna bust your ass, bro.
Bust
He's
your
gonna-
ass.
He'll easily average 50 points a
You
game.
say AI?
AI.
Yeah,
I give him 32.
Woo,
Like,
I
bro,
give him
it's too
32.
many. It's too many. It's too many.
a strong 50.
Yeah,
Too
when
many.
he was
Too many, bro. It's too many motherfucking point guards,
maybe
nigga.
50, man. Cause
Too many point guards,
You ain't
bro.
gonna hold him.
It's too many point guards,
The
bro.
lack of a big man in today's NBA. That's what it comes down
Yeah.
to. Like,
But think about it. Kevin Durant is a big man in
Wemby.
today's NBA,
Wemby,
bro.
that's what I told.
what is
That's what I told JJ and Kev the other day. I told these niggas Wemby is a overgrown 2 guard, bro.
Wemby still be down there getting rebounds.
On Jesus.
No, that motherfucker don't even gotta move, dog. You
Just grab the fucking
The
ball.
minute he throw a little weight on his body, man, he gonna
It's
get
a
on
wrap,
top.
Yeah.
nigga.
Until then, the nigga gonna be he gonna get.
Because you got Americans like this, like
I
nigga,
don't
you
think
tall
he
as
can
fuck,
throw
but
weight
you
on
big
his
as-
body, man.
he weighs like 100 pounds and he's like 7 feet tall.
Bro, you know who else is built like
throw weight
that?
on his
Freaking
body.
Chet
Maybe
Holmgren.
he's Spurs.
Like Chet, big as fuck,
Fragile as hell. He looks like a
fragile
popsicle
as
stick.
hell,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. You fuck around and bump that boy hard, he gonna break.
Hey, like
Kevin
you,
Durant
y'all
got
remember
fucked up.
that Gumby,
It's the same thing.
that stretch fucking Gumby
Stretch
toy?
Armstrong
Yeah.
and shit.
Motherfucker.
That's what that nigga look like, bro. That nigga look thin and frail, man. He can hoop. Don't get it fuck up. That nigga hoop. You know what I'm saying? But
Ain't no way I ain't under the basket dropping it in there like that. When I barely got.
I
the
wish
jump
I might
to-
be
every-
6'8".
Every time you put it on me in my hand, I'm under the basket.
This
Either
nigga
you gonna
Wemby-
foul me or I'm gonna make it.
this
bro.
nigga Wemby
You
should
gonna
be
foul me, I'm gonna
have
make
this
it.
nigga Wemby should have Dennis Rodman fucking numbers, dog.
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
End of discussion, nigga. Period.
Boy, could you imagine if the worm was playing the league?
Nigga.
This
Who?
would be sick.
Oh,
bro.
bruh.
Wemby averaged like 25 a game. Rebounds.
Hey, who's the
a game.
closest?
Easy.
Green?
Easily.
Easy.
I want to say
Oh,
30,
maybe
but I
character,
respect you too
but not,
much.
You know
not
what I'm
in
saying?
game.
Easily, dog.
Not to play hell. no.
Without even I'm talking about like with a wig on.
But
Bruh, that nigga looking.
With a weave in his fucking
Hey, y'all
head,
think
nigga.
Draymond would want to box out Dennis? Y'all think Draymond would box out?
Hey.
I don't know if I want to box out Dennis.
y'all remember that time when Draymond
Alright.
kind of bumped into Ron Artest and he ain't want that work.
Bruh.
He kind of turned.
Hey, Ron beat up a whole arena by himself.
Facts.
That's the worm. It's a different type of mentality under there, man. Draymond ain't ready for that.
That nigga worm
Better
went.
world peace.
The nigga worm went at Shaq, man.
That nigga beat
Stop
up a whole
playing,
fucking
bro.
arena.
Worm was real, bro.
That nigga went at Shaq, man.
Scared of
Shaquille
nobody.
fucking Neal, dog.
Nobody, bro.
I wish you would.
Before we get up out of here, let everybody know, like, we'll get all your following and all that before we get up out of here. But everybody, like, your openings that you have available for this weekend.
So
Yeah, 'cause I might need one of them. I might need one of them partner.
Yeah, so let me look. So as of right now, I have tomorrow I got 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Friday I just got hit up for 7 p.m. So I only have 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m.
And what's
left.
the average time? Wait, on like what's the average time on from start to finish?
Well,
on just a basic pair.
On a basic pair, about 3 hours.
Okay.
Now, again, that's just because of the amount of years that I've learned to get
Right,
it
of
done
course.
that fast. Yeah.
Right,
So
of
that's
course.
yeah. But
It's not like I'm not gonna be able to do nothing like that.
Right.
Said it start off like that.
Yeah, no,
I'm
fuck
saying,
no.
ain't no way I can do
About
nothing
3
like-
days for one pair.
That's what he was telling. I was over
Fucking
there
3
telling him,
days
like,
for one pair. When I
72 hour
When I
turnaround.
first got started, that shit took me for fucking ever, dog. I thought I was never gonna fucking finish first pair. I was quick to stop this shit.
You get it from me, I tell you off the rip, it's a 2-day turnaround.
Hey, for real, bro. It's just crazy.
Unless I have to get down in the dirt.
It's meticulous because it's the details in it, right?
Yeah, and it's over and over, and it's just like staring at a computer screen all day. It's the same thing when you're looking at stuff and you're looking at lines. Eventually, you start seeing shit. Eventually, you start hearing shit. Eventually, it's like somebody mixing music for hours and hours. Eventually, you got to get away from the music. It all sounds the same, dog.
Right. Lines start fucking blurring together and shit.
I fall asleep mixing paint sometimes. Bullshit.
Yeah, so I mean, other than that, it's.
I can imagine how B go shit.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, but I love it, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm grateful for what I've been doing, and like I said, if anybody does need a time slot, I mean, that this is the best time to get it right now while I'm here. I got a couple things I got to take care of after I dip out of Corpus, but you can still place orders with me. The only reason for the time slots was to let people know that I'm gonna balance professionally the business side and my family personal time.
Right, you got to.
Me being able to come over here and stuff, I was able to get ahead of time because these people booked for today.
Right.
Some of that work done yesterday and the day before at my house in Virginia. So, I had availability to come over here.
That boy said in Virginia,
the shoes, if I book a time slot tomorrow,
yes.
Putting up over here doing it, how does that work?
It can be. So it could.
So you can actually.
I could pull up on you.
Reel of you doing this shit and post on my Facebook.
That's what the whole thing is. So it's like if somebody says, "Hey, bro, I follow this tattoo artist who tattoos out of Orlando. I live here in Corpus Christi." They're coming for the weekend for this tattoo convention, and I just seen on his Instagram that if you're interested in setting up a private appointment to inbox him and he'll go over the details. It's the same shit. You know that I'm coming into town. You've always wanted to get work from me, but you've always been sketchy about maybe sending money to somebody you've never met. Now's the opportunity to meet me. Other people that have gotten work from me, but you're still kind of on the fence. Now that I'm here, I could pull up on you if you want. I can sit down with you and your child in front of y'all. Do the whole thing from beginning to end. And of course, if it's like that too, if I gotta pull up on you, I'm charging a travel fee, gas, whatever. It's nothing. It's like $20 or something like that. But beside the point, it's like they could pull up on me at my hotel. Hey man, my son really wants to watch you do it. Yeah, that's cool. Come on. And I give them that little time, and that's what they're paying for. So I think all in all, it's just the experience, really.
Service and the experience.
That's live as fuck.
Yeah, you're paying. I tried, bro. And I always try to figure out shit on my own. I don't do anything like homework on what other people do. I just think of what comes up to work for me. What can work for me. And then with me getting booked by a couple who do these tournaments and host these events, they booked me to come out here. They're going to see how big it's going to be this weekend because I'm already manifesting it because I know these kids, they love custom cleats, but see it in front of me, and then this is how I'm gonna sell out of slots, like not slots, but to where I can't take on that much work Saturday and Sunday there at the place. Is because it's gonna be the kids who love to bug their mom and dad that they want something, and they can't get them to stop until they say, How much? Because I'm not going to hear this all day. We just got here. It's 8 a.m. He's got to be here till 4, and I'm not going to hear this shit. So how much do I owe you? How much is... And I give him the price. And all right, so give me about 2 hours, 3 hours, and I'll call you when they're ready for pickup. They're like, damn, that's bad. And it's being done there, so the kid could always walk back and be like, wow. And he show his friends, look, those are mine. Like, my mom bought me those. I'm going to get those done as soon as he said those are mine.
Or, hey, add some gold on there. Add some gold.
Yeah, like that. Hey, sir, is it too late to... No, it's not too late.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. It's an experience. And then I wanted to talk to somebody, so I'm going to put this out there. Let's see. Maybe it's in-house already. And maybe you're going to be like, Bino, you don't got to do that. We got you covered. But maybe not if somebody wants to do it. I want somebody to come out there. I want to get a one of those. It don't have to be a bump box, but a boom box. We'll play some commercial music, no cuss words. But somebody with a mic out there just getting people to come. Like to the booth, Hey, yo, we out here, man. We out here. We're on Facebook Live right now. I'm here with Ben Stangin Customs. Y'all come out, come to the booth. We got live customs cleats getting done. We got raffles. We got stickers. We got cards. Yeah. Come take a picture, man. Come, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I want. I just want somebody to come hype it up with me.
Where is this at?
It's going to be in Portland. It's gonna be Portland on Saturday and Sunday. It's the Perfect Game Super NIT. It's gonna be over 200 teams, ranging from 6 years old all the way to 14 years old. Vendors of all sorts. Riding High is more than welcome to come out with me. Y'all can promote whatever y'all want to promote. Y'all can set up out there and do a promotional segment on Facebook Live or Instagram or whatever of hey, we're live out here in Portland doing a special Riding High pod. Interview some random kids, man. Hey, what's it like to play? What's your position? Whatever. Y'all gonna win the whole thing? Okay, cool. You know, I'm gonna be out there live doing my thing all day. There's gonna be other vendors, and it's gonna be a good time, man. I just need that music because I want mine popping. Like, I want people to come out there and be like, yo, Ben Stangin's booth was live. Like, it was a vibe. He was doing some customs. Even so, like, look, for example, there's going to be other vendors that are selling arm sleeves and batter's gloves and all that. You can go buy you a pair of plain batter's gloves and bring it to my booth and say, can you have my kid's name and number on there? Cool. $40. Real quick, $40.
Church it up.
Give me like 20 minutes and I'll have it done. They'll come right back. Here you go. Here's your gloves. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. And then it's going to just spread. Hey, damn, where'd you get those cut? I bought the gloves there, and then I took them over there to
you helping this guy.
You helping them out.
Yeah.
You going to help them win.
Easy. Armbands, gloves, cleats, whatever.
Yeah, that's live as
whatever. So I'm here for y'all. If y'all
where
need
you
me,
fit in.
Now's the time.
All that.
That boy said helmet, glove, pine tar.
Whatever. Babies' foreheads. I'll customize anything. Yeah, so that's the flyer right there, March 15th and 16th. Shout out to Chris and Veronica Burnell.
That's dope.
Good people, man. We chopped it up for a few days before we finally came to an agreement. And,
right.
You know, we both were very happy with it. They're taking very good care of me, and in return, I want to make sure I take really good care of them.
Of course.
So, yeah, man, it's super, super dope, man. Tomorrow and Friday, I'll be at their training facility called 21 Sports Performance, starting at like 2:30 p.m. All the way to about 8:30, both Thursday and Friday. So the people that do get time slots, I will be working on y'all stuff at that training facility live while the other athletes are going to be training. Parents are going to be there. So you're more than welcome to bring your child, hang out there with me while I get your cleats done. You could drop them off, come back and pick them up. But regardless, anybody who's got the time slots for today, your stuff will be ready tomorrow. And yeah, so like leaving here, I have a full work night ahead of me, but that's part of the game. That's why I charge what I charge and I schedule what I schedule. So it's pretty cool. I know what I'm signing up for, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. I don't take it lightly. So if I got work, I'm gonna hustle.
That's live as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
Definitely appreciate you coming through, man.
Thank y'all for having me, man. It feels good to be home. Yeah. Follow me at Ben Stangin Customs on Twitter, IG, TikTok, Facebook. You can get a hold of me 361-585-6279 or benstangincustoms@gmail. And I appreciate everybody's support, man. Love you guys, and I wish everybody a prosperous rest of the year. And y'all go keep doing y'all's thing, man. Y'all got my support with whatever y'all do.
You got ours, man. Vice versa.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
For real.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Don't be weird.
Y'all seen it here first, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you seen it here first. Oh, no, me? Oh, yeah.
He talking shit. He talking shit.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
Take us out, bruh.
Yeah, y'all seen it here first, man. What is it, Riding High Sports, right?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Off the Kush
Mash up.
and Riding High Sports.
Mash up.
Thank y'all for having me. Y'all seen it here, dog. Off the Kush, Riding High Sports. Y'all know what it is, man. Best podcast out the city.
And we out this bitch.
Don't be weird. Remember that.
There's a bunch of weirdos out here.
Man.
There's a bunch of weirdos out here.
Go Eagles.
Go Birds.
Go Birds, fly Eagles, fly.
Don't be weird.
Sweet potato pie.
What you say earlier, Skub? You said something.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm already waiting for Thanksgiving.
Yo, Jesus.